Hello again, guys. We're gonna add now the away team. Same code as the home team, only with small modifications. I'm gonna copy this team again with away team name, same as here. So we get the team from the database. If we don't have the team in the database, so we're gonna create this team. So we're gonna change all of this to away team name. Team away team. That's it. Basically that's it. Okay, so this code works, but we have some modification. Could use flash after getting all the data for all these teams, but flash once. We have a problem in using the football data APIs because the requests, we are limited to 50 requests per day, and in order to get more to 50 requests per minute, we need to get an API key from the football data. You only need to provide the name, email, and the reason why you're gonna need this API, and you get a free API key. I've done this and I got an API key. I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna show you how to use it and inject it in order to get 50 requests per minute. So in order to use it, we're gonna add this code. $options http method get, and the header is x auth token and your API key. We only need this, and then these options we're gonna add it to the string context create, and we're gonna create a context, and with this context we could get 50 requests per minute. I'm gonna put it in a separate function. Context, and it will return a context. In order to use this context, before that we need to add this true and then to other context, and we have to add it also here. Every time we're gonna get contents of an URL of the API fixtures. So with this, everything looks great. I don't think we need more. The return. Every action in Symfony needs to return a response. So we're gonna create this response just to show if this call is over or not, completed or not. I don't think we have more issues or something. Okay, let's test this. So we just call this add I did, and it's gonna do all of this every time. It's gonna persist the team, and as you can see, it's gonna take a while, maybe a minute, to persist all of this data and to get every time the content from the API fixtures. We have an error here. Duplicate entry for this name is because I used flash after inserting, so this could lead to a problem because every time we check if the team is in our database, but if we're gonna persist and we don't flash, we're not gonna see if the team is in the database or not. So we're gonna add this flash after every persist in order to prevent this issue. So we're gonna launch this route again. And after a while we got it completed, and all these informations are in our database. We have the teams and we have all the informations. As you can see, sometimes we don't have the short name. No, that's why I added the new label equal true in the short name field. And also there is no market value. And that's it. We have now all the teams in the database. And in the next tutorial we will show these teams in the teams page here. We're gonna use AngularJs to show them, show these information. And see you soon.